So many of you wonder how I became one of the most aggressive atheists in the country to a believer. And it was the moon. One day I just looked up in 2013 and I said, what the heck is the moon doing in the sky when it should be under the earth? And at that point I could no longer argue whether or not I could be an atheist. I couldn't be an atheist. I can't be an atheist because that moon and the sun proves that there is a God and that we are created and that we are on a flat and stationary earth. And what we do with this information, how we process this information, that's your choice.
I've been an atheist for 40 years. From the age of 13, you know, I didn't want anything to do with God and Bibles and whatever and religions. And now I know for a fact there is a creator. I've seen his fingerprint, you know, not just with the flat earth. Everything I've done in the last 5 or 10 years has led me to see that there is a creator now. And there's a great many people out there who have had exactly the same revelation as I have. And it is. I'm now following the commandments and trying to be the best human being that I can be, because I think it was a guy called Kent Hovind who said there are only two possibilities. Either there is a God or there isn't. And both of them are terrifying.
Yeah.
If there isn't a God, then nobody's in control. We're hurtling through space and there's no plan and there's no nothing, and, you know, that's terrifying. If there is a God, then we'd better find out who he is and what he wants and do exactly what he says. And it turns out that he gave us very specific instructions on how to live.
Well, since I don't know what to trust anymore, I've gone back to this a lot, especially recently. I was born into a Catholic family, and this is actually my mother's Bible, but I keep going back to this that I, a year and a half ago, made fun of to my roommate, and then had to put my foot in my mouth because, I don't know, this could actually be a depiction of our Earth or something similar to it. But as you can see, there are waters above the firmament in this picture, and then it has firmament of the sky, which might allude to some type of liquid up here, maybe. But, of course, this is an illustration. So I'm using this as my basis for now, because I've been pulled back to Christianity in so many different ways in the past few months.
This flat earth thing really strengthened my faith in God. You know, that's where I am and how I got here. And what you do with that information is up to you. Okay? But look at it. Once you believe it's flat, and there's a dome, you have to face, you know, you have to realize that there's a creator. Okay? And you've got some thinking to do.